Hey, this is Anime Disrobed, and this is a daily recap and reaction to the best anime moments on March 14, 2023. I recap some of the best anime moments of the day. Check the description for the anime we will be talking about today, but let's start with Campfire Cooking. We started Tuesday off right with a banger that is Campfire Cooking in Another World, Season 1, Episode 10. My two familiars are too overpowered. You can say that again. Even before the episode, you have a familiar that can hunt answering monsters like it's nothing, another one that can make healing potions that bring you back from the brink of death. Yeah, a bit overpowered. But in this episode, they go to hunt the metal lizard, and it's actually a mithril lizard, one of the most famous metals in all of fantasy, and Fell one-shots it. Fell and Sui go out to take some bulls, and an epic battle will commence, and the bulls get one-shot as well. They skip the food preparation. A sin has been committed, but that's okay because there's so much jam-packed into this episode. I understand why. There's also Pepsi? Huh. And return the lizard to the guildmaster. The guildmaster had the audacity to say they had to hand it over. Hokkaido has Fell and Sui. He doesn't have to do anything. Only thing that displeased me about the show is that Hokkaido is too much of a pushover. But in the later half of the episode, we finally meet the other goddesses at the intercept rear, getting a collection of sweets. Hokkaido then gets the earth, fire, and minor blessings, along with the wind blessing he already had, making him even more overpowered. He then finesses a major blessing from the water goddess, making Sui even more broken. He's on the hook for 4 offerings when he could barely keep up with just one. I wonder how he keep that up. Just like I can barely keep up with everything that's happening this episode. What a route they took us on. They gained the strength of a training arc while just hunting and cooking. Let's cool off a bit after all that heat from Campfire Cooking with Ice Guy and his cool female colleague, Season 1, Episode 11, Catch Me and Touch Me. Himuro manages to contain his ice powers enough to let a stray cat warm up to him, and he plans on picking it up off the street. I cannot recommend that anyone else do this, and you can see why. After requesting Fuyutsuki help to get the cat, we find out the cat actually has an owner. Himuro is so bummed that he actually creates icicles of sadness. No snowman over here. After it seems all hope is lost, Fuyutsuki invites Himuro over to her house. Wow, she is a go-getter indeed. And he invites to a girl's house he likes. Here comes some spicy stuff. And he doesn't smash. 0 is from this man. Himuro's sister does show up as she seems she's been going there every day. Pour one out for my man Himuro. But it seems like he will have made no progress. At the end of the visit, Fuyutsuki asks him to visit his home. As we can see, she may be the cool one, but she has all the game in this show. We finish off Tuesday with Ningen Fushin, adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world, Season 1, Episode 11, Survivors vs. Stepping Man. Just as they suspect in the end, the shady doctor turns out to be the Stepping Man they were looking for. Pretty obvious that man was shady from the start. Stepping Man was upset his daughter got the yellow demon sickness disease and tried to find ways to cure it by experimenting on others. They end up with the talk no jutsu, but at the end of the day, someone comes out of nowhere and absolutely murks him. Then Zem combines with the Sword of Bond and defeats the intruder, forcing them to retreat. The shady doctor ends up passing away. It turns out that Olivia, who they thought was the original Stepping Man, is actually an elemental class anti-demon god combat technician training program known as the Sword of War. What in the world is that? So another sword is joining the party to go along with the Sword of Bond. So that's everything I watched worth noting on Tuesday. Thanks for sticking around. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. I'll catch you all later. Tuesday, March 14, 2023 has officially been disrobed.